Yo, so what is going on, guys? It's Killer Logue for the win here, bringing you guys another Clash of Clans video. This time, what I have is just a bunch of raids, and I have a little bit of a defense log for you guys. So to start off with this raid here, what I'm going to do is try to get a few of these outskirt buildings, and I'm going to check up there for the clan castle troops. Doesn't have any, so that's always a plus. And basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to get these collectors and these mines, make sure I take those out. And also I'm trying to get these buildings on the bottom here so that I know that my troops will go straight up into the middle of this guy's base and they won't be lingering around, running around in circles around his base. So I'm going to get this town hall and a few of these elixir storages. I don't know why he had them outside. I guess he's like me, just farms gold and dark elixir, although I don't know, I can't tell right now if he had any dark elixir. Honestly, I can't even remember. This raid is from like 2 days ago, so sorry I don't do them live. Let me know if you want me to do them live ever. It's kind of hard for me to do them though because my recording software that I use to record these videos doesn't record them live. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and drop a raid spell once I get my guys towards the middle of this base and go ahead and destroy that air defense really quickly with these minions. And right here I was debating on whether or not I should drop another rage spell, but I figured I had just enough minions to go ahead and do the trick and take out these Teslas in this archer tower. Fortunately, for some reason that Tesla looked like it had no health on the top left. And then once we take that out, we're going to be able to get that other Tesla on the right, and that archer tower is already gone. So now that I did that, I got that last cannon, and he has no defenses from here, and that cannon did nothing towards my minions anyways. So fortunately, this guy had no air traps, and I'm going to be able to 3-star him pretty easily. Well, not easily, actually. The minions were super clutch, super clutch minions. Amazing for this guy's base. The total of the raid is going to be about 720k. And this just goes to show that spreading your base out a lot like that doesn't always help. As you can see, my base is really just intense, like how close the defenses are to each other. And I think that that actually works out for my benefit. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm working on here. Air defense, archer tower, I think there was a cannon there, and a couple other things. But I'm actually going to show it again in a second here. So, yeah. Once I skip, yeah. So I'm going to show it again really quickly, and then I'm going to show you guys my defense log. So basically, nobody... Alright, this is my attack log. I was dropping cups a little bit there to stay in silver 1 league, because I always go to gold 3 league. But anyways, nobody at all is going to be able to get 50% of me in this defense log, period. So that's pretty good if you ask me. The defense is still going quite well. Eventually I will, once I get like level 5... air defense, I will go into the Crystal League, and maybe even further I'll do a series on that. But for now, I'm just hanging out here farming, working on all black walls. Hopefully I'll have all black walls by the time I get all level 5 air defenses. I'm pretty sure that I will. But anyways, this guy right here is actually, the guy attacking me is a Town Hall 10er, and he is a level 100. So this guy has some trouble raiding me, and that's pretty impressive if you ask me. Obviously, my clan castle troops are going to do a great deal to help me out, but also this whiz tower is going to absolutely wreck these giants. And yeah, it actually kills a lot of his troops, as you can see, still killing them and killing them. And finally, they managed to take it out, and this archer queen is going to take out the other one really quickly. But the thing about this is, okay, the top side is, I figure, probably about the weakest part of my base because it doesn't have that extra mortar there, right? So what I did is I put the clan castle on top so that that is really hard to destroy before you get to the dark elixir. So you have to destroy the clan castle and those expos, and it's really hard to do before you can reach that dark elixir. So that's my thought process behind that. Anyways, we're going to skip down here, and as you can see, I did get attacked by 10 level 2 dragons, and they lost. They didn't go for my town hall, and they actually lost and got only 300k in loot. So that was pretty good raid, pretty good defense actually. I didn't save that one because I actually recorded it and I forgot to save it. Like I don't know. Sometimes whenever I go to record something, I forget I'm recording, and I just go to do other things with my phone, and I realize, oh yeah, I'm still recording, and then that's basically what I did, and then I accidentally deleted the recording and forgot to re-record it. So anyways, that was a huge fail. I'm pretty bad about this defense log. I guess I'm more of an attack log guy. But anyways, as you can see, like I say, nobody does get 50% on me at all in this defense log. And this guy has a freaking awesome base. I really like this base. It looks awesome. I mean, pretty much everything is maxed out. Max Expos, max Wiz Towers, max Cannons, max Mortars. So that is a freaking sick base if you ask me. And looks like he's working on his level 7 Teslas, so that's just going to be ridiculous how much damage they do. So I didn't even consider revenging this guy. Actually, I think I did. I revenged him and I got his Town Hall just for cups and just for fun. I actually was in Gold League for a little bit, but I dropped back down to Silver to farm more gold. So anyway, skipping ahead to the next raid here, what I have is a Go Wipe, or not a Go Wipe, it's actually like a Pekka Giant Healer / Hero strategy. So this is a pretty interesting raid. So starting off, I'm going to go and take out this guy's level 1 Bard King. Make sure I take him out of the range of the defenses and kill him. And then I'm going to push up with some Giants and a couple wall breakers. Try to get this Tesla out first before I drop my Pekkas, because I know it's going to do obviously ×2 damage to the Pekkas. Then I'm going to go ahead and drop my Barb King and a couple of Pekkas here. And more archers to try to get these outskirt buildings. So make sure my Pekkas actually go inside and they don't just run around scrambling, all confused and stuff. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and drop my last 2 Pekkas here. And only one of them actually makes it inside. But then I'm going to go ahead and drop my Wizards and a couple more wall breakers to go ahead and get into this guy's base. Then I'm going to drop a raid spell to push forward really quickly and take out this mortar and try to get through the rest of these walls. So it looks like he has a few level 7 walls there, which are pretty tough to get through, but this rage spell is going to help me out. I don't think I actually dropped another wall breaker till just now, a little bit late, but it's still probably going to help out a little bit. So my guys are in the center of this guy's base now, and I don't think I need to drop another rage spell because these Pekkas are going to work on him. Obviously they're doing a ton of damage, and I'm going to get all this guy's gold. As you can see, my Wizards are going to go for this last gold storage. So I pretty much have all of the gold now. I'm going to go ahead and end the battle because that's everything that I need. Lots of Dark Elixir, 1,289, and about 300k in total loot, but I was really just going for the gold because as you can see, I'm pretty much maxed out on Elixir at this point in time. So for this guy, I'm actually going to drop my troops, I think at the top right there. Normally they would put an air defense there, but since I have Pekkas, it's not going to matter because Pekkas don't actually get, they don't get phased, or they don't get sprung up in the air by air traps or air defenses. I don't know what the word I was looking for right there, but anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by dropping my Barb King. Then I'm going to drop a few Pekkas, spread them out a little bit, and then my Wizards. Drop these Clan Castle troops, and then a couple of wall breakers to try to get in to this guy's base. So as you can see, I actually have 8 Pekkas here, which is pretty good. I mean, that's like the most Pekkas I've had, I think, ever. Yeah, that's the most Pekkas I've had ever. I mean, that's actually the most I can have with this Town Hall. Oh no, I actually could get one in the Clan Castle, but I don't manage to do that for this raid. I probably should have tried to ask one of my clan mates for that. But anyways, that doesn't matter. This guy has a pretty good base, a pretty good defense if you ask me. He's got both of his Expos on his Town Hall 9, so that means you're doing something if you ask me. So anyways, I'm going to drop another rage spell in the center of this guy's base to try to get this Dark Elixir and take out these Expos pretty quickly, along with these mortars. Unfortunately, he has his Teslas pretty spread out, so they're actually going to do a ton of damage to my Pekkas, as you can see there. But I'm going to go ahead and drop another rage spell here to get the rest of this gold, or the majority of it, and take out this other Tesla. I was hoping to be able to 3-star this guy's base with 8 Pekkas, but I think honestly I would have been better off using only like 3 Pekkas and a Golem and Wizards, more Wizards, because how that this guy has his base spread out. He's got a bunch of walls, so I have to break through a bunch of walls to get through to all of his defenses. So anyways, my Archer Queen's going to go ahead and die out there, and I'm probably just going to take out this guy's Town Hall and go ahead and end the battle. So before I forget to mention it, basically on this video, if you leave a comment, if you are in my clan, I will give you a shout out, and I will show your base in the next video. I think that's what I'm going to do. Other than that, I'm going to be doing a subscriber submission series, sort of like I'm just going to do a subscriber upload series where I'm going to upload you guys' videos that have really big raids. I'm talking at least 800, 900k. Preferably like 1 million. I know this guy is sending me a 1.25 million raid, so that's even bigger than my 1.15 million raid, and that's definitely one of the biggest on YouTube. So look forward to that. Like I say, that should be if not in the next video, the one after the next. So yeah, also just leave a comment if you have any really huge raids to send me. So as you can see here, my dragons are going to get to level 2, and I'm looking at them at level 3, just seeing what they do, because I never really looked it up on Clash Wiki or anything like that. And I'm debating hardcore, do I really want this level 3 Pekka, because I know it takes 12 days, and I know it can also get this rage spell to level 4, I think, or Hog Riders. I don't think Hog Riders are a good troop. They're definitely the worst troop in the game, if you ask me. But, so, I think that I'm going to wait for the rage spell and just go ahead and get this Pekka here, because I really like Pekkas right now. And the thing about the rage spell leveling up is it costs more gold, and I think it does pretty good as of now. So I'm just going to hold out on that, and I'm going to go ahead and go for this level 3 Pekka here. I'm pretty stoked for that. I noticed whenever somebody gave me a level 3 Pekka, I noticed whenever he dies, he actually lets out a huge thing of smoke. Like, normally they just emit a little tiny, you know, skeleton, but the Pekka, actually, the level 3 Pekka, puts out just this huge thing of smoke, and it's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. But anyway, skipping to the next raid here. This is a Town Hall 8, and I actually started a little bit late there, so sorry about that. But anyways, he's got a pretty decent amount of loot, I think about 500k. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out a few more of these outskirt buildings and try to get that air defense, because I actually have 3 dragons here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my dragon once I get this last air defense. So my pack is sort of just scrambling around right now. But I'm going to go ahead and drop these wizards to help him out and hurry up and get this air defense. So I've already got 50% of this guy's base. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I think sometimes the Pekka will do this little glitch where he'll swing his sword at a wall and it won't actually do any damage. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I'm pretty sure I saw him do that a few times. I think that they may or may not have patched it, because I haven't seen it too recently, but like a week ago, I definitely saw my Pekka swing his sword at several walls, and it was like he just missed. It just didn't do any damage at all. But anyways, basically, I decided I don't think I really need these dragons, because my guys are doing a ton of work right now. There's only 2 more defensive units, A and B. I really have all the gold, and I'm not really too pressured for elixir. Even though I only have about 2 million, I'm pretty sure by the time that Pekka hits level 3, I'll be maxed out. So between now and then, I don't really have too much stuff to use elixir on other than troops. And usually my army is pretty efficient. Usually I don't use Pekkas except for like once or twice a day. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and drop my Archer Queen here while that cannon was distracted by that Pekka. Take out these last 2 defensive units, and as it turns out, I didn't even need those dragons at all. I can 3-star this guy's base without them, just because these freaking level 5 wizards are so beast. So anyways, that's it for that raid. I get about 480k on that one. So gonna return home here, or yeah, skip back to the base and show you guys basically what I got here is my 25,000 claim castle capacity worth of troops. Basically, I donated 25,000 troops to people. So if you notice that I'm slacking on donations lately, that is why. And right here, I'm going to get my expo to level 2. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm going to try to get these upgrades in more in my videos. I know that I haven't shown too many of my upgrades live. So let me know if you want to see that more often. I know it probably kind of takes a little bit away from my videos that I don't do that. You guys probably do want to see me upgrading things, and just so you can have a better idea of what's going on with me and my base. But anyways, what was I saying there? I completely forgot. I just got sidetracked. Oh yeah, about donations. I try to donate like I really do. I mean, I just have some really good donators in my clan right now. So whenever I'm on and I see somebody request troops, I always donate, and I always make sure to donate before I request if somebody has requested before me. But the thing is, I have a level 5 clan castle, guys. So a lot of you guys have like level 3 clan castles and stuff. It's pretty obvious that y'all are gonna have more donations than me. And since I am the clan leader and I do make Clash of Clans videos, people, I guess, I don't want to say that they feel obligated to send me better troops, but they just they like sending me nice troops, and I really do appreciate it. I mean, I get Pekkas all the time, I get dragons all the time, and it really does help me out a lot. It helps me out tremendously, so I really do appreciate it. And I'm not trying to say that like I don't need to donate, but I just think that it only makes sense that I would have, you know, more received than donated with the level 5 clan castle. So anyways, skipping or back to the raid here. As you can see, I dropped 3 Pekkas on this guy. I didn't think I needed all 6 of them to get all this guy's loot, but maybe I needed a little bit more. Hard to tell for me. I really can't remember this raid. But anyways, looks like he only has like 1 defensive unit left. That's going to be an archer tower. That's going to take out this Pekka here. But I have more than enough firepower to destroy the rest of this guy's base. I have another Pekka with like probably almost full health, and my archer queen and a ton of archers. So they're just going to go ahead and take out the rest of these barracks and this builder's hut. And looks like about 60,000 in loot were in each of this guy's collectors and mines here. So that is pretty phenomenal if you ask me. That just goes to show like how pivotal that is in this game. The fact that you get tons of more loot overall from people's collectors and mines than you do from their storages. So yeah, that's just a little thing. See right there, my Pekka just swung at the wall and missed. I knew I wasn't crazy. Let me know if you have noticed that. But anyways, there's a 3-star on this guy's base. I get about I get about 600 something K, like 650, 640K, something around there. Anyways, what I have here is nothing too special as far as loot goes, but I figured it was a pretty decent base. He has like level 4 air defenses, so now that I got level 2 dragons, I'm going to do a 12 dragon raid. As you can see, Mac gave me one in the clan castle, so special shout outs to Mac, my co-leader of the clan. And yeah, thank you for the dragon, definitely helped out a lot in this raid. So I'm going to start off from the bottom here and try to push my way up to these 2 air defenses. Unfortunately, this guy did have a few clan castle troops, but fortunately it wasn't all 25 or 20 that he can get up to in his clan castle. So since my dragons do splash damage now after that update, they're going to take him out pretty quickly, and I'm going to drop a rage spell to push forward through the center of this guy's base pretty quickly and take out that air defenses. I know that the storages in the clan castle have a lot of troops, and are not troops, I mean health. As I say that, troops pop out. That's kind of funny. So he did have some extra balloons in here, and they are going to go for my giants. So they strain off there, and that made it pretty easy for my dragons to take them out. So also I did drop my Barb King on this raid and my Archer Queen. My Barb King is going to go ahead and take out this guy's level 1 Barb King because he's a level 6 one and he's a beast like that. And my Archer Queen is going to hang behind, take forever to destroy these walls. So she's actually not going to take any damage in this raid, but I'm going to finish off here with about 5 dragons left. And once I finish this air defense and take out the last of these few buildings. So this is pretty much a 1-unit series just scrambled in the middle of this video. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And let me know if you guys want to see more. I know I just started my Archer Queen to level 7. So I'm definitely going to be doing an all golem raid after that. I think I can get up to 7 golems. I can actually get up to 8 golems. 7 in my army camps and 1 in the clan castles. So I'm going to be doing that once I get my Archer Queen to level 7. Just because I think it'd be a lot more efficient to have the heroes behind doing a lot of help. Because the golems don't actually do that much damage. They only do like 30 damage. So the heroes will help out tremendously with that. The golems will just mainly tank. But anyways, that's it for that raid. Let's go ahead and skip to the next one here. As you can see, this is actually a Town Hall 10 with a ton of Dark Elixir. I think that's the main thing I was going for in this raid. He does have about 500,000 in regular loot, so it'd be nice to get that as well. As you can see, I do need Elixir at the moment, but not too badly, not too terribly badly as I mentioned before. So I'm going to drop a few giants at first, and then a couple wall breakers, then the rest, or a few more giants. And then I'm going to try to take out this guy's Archer Queen. You'll notice he does have both of his heroes leveled up pretty good. A level 8 Archer Queen, a level 10 Barb King, and he has some giants. That looks like level 5 or no, like level 4 giants in his clan castle. So I'm going to try to take those guys out, try to get this couple of dragons on them to help with that. They're actually going to do a good deal of damage to my troops, and my troops don't really notice them too badly at first. But once they're gone, I'm pretty good to go ahead and destroy this guy's base. As you can see, I've got a good bit of his defenses taken out already. And his defense wasn't that great. He's kind of inactive. As you can see, his Expo is not loaded. So that means most of his loot's going to be in his collectors, even though he is in the league, which is kind of strange to me. I don't know. Also, he has clan castle troops. I guess he just gave up on his Expo. He doesn't really care too much about it. I mean, I think he only has 1 Expo, needs a Town Hall 10. He should have 3. So some people aren't too big on Expos. I don't really understand why. I mean, they're not, in my opinion, they're not the best defensive unit in the game, but they are one of the best. Or they might, I mean, they're definitely one of the best. I don't know what I'm saying. They have extreme amount of range. They can attack air and ground, have a little bit less range. But anyways, I've already got most of this guy's gold in this raid, so I just need to get to that last mine, and then I'll be sure to, I've got pretty much all of the loot that I need. I'm going to go ahead and drop a raid spell here just to help my troops push up and get the rest of these units and try to 3-star this guy's base. As you can see, I did drop my Archer Queen after I killed his, and she's going to scramble around and do some work. It looks like this guy had like a level 4 Tesla over there, so that's going to take out that dragon pretty quickly and pretty much make sure I'm not going to 3-star this guy's base. I probably didn't need that rage spell, but oh well, you know, you can't make them all go down perfectly. So I'm gonna let my Archer Queen take out a couple more of these buildings, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the battle right before she gets attacked, so that I can go ahead and use her as soon as I'm ready to raid again. So she's about to get attacked, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the battle here. As you can see, I get about 460,000 of regular loot, but then I get 1,547 dark elixir. So that's mainly what I was going for in this raid. I was actually farming to get my level 7 Archer Queen, which, like I say, it did actually start already. But anyways, skipping ahead to the next raid, this is a pretty beast town, or village, I mean. He has like all level 7 walls. He has some random level or gold walls in there, but that's like, he has them placed pretty strategically because he knows that your wall breakers aren't actually going to go for that spot. So anyways, I'm going to drop all my giants in the top right, go ahead and drop a couple wall breakers, a bunch of regular troops, and my Archer Queen, and I'm also going to drop a raid spell to help push up into the center of this guy's base and take out a few more of these defensive units. As you can see, my Archer Queen is going to take out that gold storage there, and once she gets done with that, she's going to be sure to one-shot that mortar, or what was left of it. So that's going to help out a lot. Also, I did have a healer here, so I waited to destroy his air defense to drop her. And then I'm going to drop another raid spell just to make sure I do get all this guy's dark elixir and a couple more of his defensive units. So at this point in the raid, I'm just trying to get a star off on this guy and a little bit of his gold. I know I'm not going to be able to get all of his gold because he has them spread out pretty well, and he has, like I said, these level 7 walls. So I'm not really going too much for the gold. Mainly this raid was just for the dark elixir. But anyways, gonna drop my 3rd raid spell on this guy and try to get the rest of this gold, or at least a good bit of it, and just try to push forward my giants and get them through the walls and try to get a couple more of these mortars or whiz towers. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that, but I do get that gold, that 1 gold storage on the left there, and I do manage to get the most of the one on the bottom there before my Archer Queen dies out by that Tesla. That looked like a level 3 or 4 Tesla, so that's going to do a good bit of damage to me. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy this guy's last army camp here and try to get a little bit of this dark elixir. As you can see, did have about 200 in that drill there, and that's something I didn't really notice. So that's a little bit of a loss there, not too much, but I do get over 600,000 in regular loot off of this guy, and a whopping over like 1,000 dark elixir. So that was definitely a successful raid if you ask me. So skipping ahead to the next raid here, we have Hugus Francesco, not in the league, Town Hall 9er. Not the best defense, you know, he rushes Town Hall a little bit, mainly for his splash damage buildings. As you can see, he does have like level 8 cannons and archer towers, but his mortars and his whiz towers are not very well upgraded at all. So that's going to make it pretty easy to go through and destroy this guy's base. So start off by dropping my giants and a bunch of regular single tier troops and push forward through these first couple of walls. As you can see, they were pretty weak walls. His only strong walls are in the middle of his base, protecting his town hall. So this guy is going for cups. I'm not sure what league he's in. He's probably in Gold League 1, and I just happened to see him in Silver League 1, or maybe I was in Gold 1 League at this point. I'm not really too sure. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and drop some more archers to take out these outskirt buildings and try to 3-star this guy's base. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to manage to do that, but we're just going to have to wait and see. So basically, what I need to do now, I think, is get into the middle of this guy's base and take out these Teslas, because they're going to do a good deal of damage to my troops. Even though they're not too well leveled up, they're pretty well placed around his town hall. So that's one thing to worry about. I had to mainly make it through that to get to the rest of these mines back there, so that's what I'm aiming for at this point in the raid. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my troops at the bottom right again, just to try to get these Teslas and to push forward and to get the rest of this guy's loot. So it's looking like I'm going to be able to do that, but somebody's actually going to call me, so I'm just going to deny them and cancel that, because I always get that error. I'm not really too sure why. But anyways, as you can see here, my archers are pretty clumped up there, and they are going to be able to get the rest of this guy's loot here. So this was definitely a successful raid. I love raids like this where it's not too hard to destroy their base, but they have a ton of loot. That's like the bee's knees to me. But anyways, just 2 more builders huts, I think, and then that's going to be it for this guy's raid. So that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment if you did enjoy, and leave a comment what you want to see next. Also, no, just leave a comment if you want me to show your base if you are in my clan Legendary Barbs. And also leave a comment if you want to join, if you have level 4+ troops and you are a level 40+. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave a like rating if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. I'll be talking to you guys later. Alright, I'm out. Peace.